Gold and silver time. Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright. Brexit's happening tonight, today, wherever you watch this video. Maybe it's already passed and you're watching this video. But I'm just looking at SLV, looking at my trade. I'm still happy with these call options I'm in right now. I'm not out of them. I believe long term this thing's going up, so I'm quite happy staying in my SLV calls. Moving on now to silver and what the actual silver market's doing. Let's actually go to here. Silver, you can see what's actually the actual silver market is doing. First thing is that we did get a breakout of this, breakout of this channel through here, and the market has sort of held through here. The indicators, the stochastics are still pointing down for me, so looks like that we may get a continued move to the downside. Maybe tonight. If that's the case, then maybe the Australian or maybe the US equities, the Dow and stuff like that, are actually gonna go up. So looking at the silver, it's like a 50-50 thing, right? It's like if suddenly what happens is that if you look at what's going on in the economy, what's going on in Brexit, you just don't know, right? It's a 50-50 situation. This what could happen right now is gold and silver could hold here right now, and then for example gold could finally see this level up here being the 1300 level. This 1300 level is definitely an area where the sellers seem to be having a lot of strength through here. Buyers are having a lot of problems through there. We're getting a little retracement back right now, which is really good. I think maybe one or two more down days or one or two more sideways days, depending on what the stochastic's doing. But you can see every time my stochastic has gotten down there, it's been a good buying opportunity. So for example, you can see the stochastics got down. My stochastics got down to here, and you can see where this point was here, and it was as soon as the market turned, it was a good buying opportunity. So even if we get one or two more down days and we start to get the actual stochastics rolling over like this, like that, then that'll be a nice turning point, and that's probably going to be at around about a 50% retracement as well too. So even if we get a couple more down days, I think it's going to be a great buying opportunity to get in, and then I think maybe we hit the highs, maybe go sideways and then take off, or maybe we just simply take straight off, depending on what's happening depending on what happens in obviously with the Dow Jones and basically with the US stocks. Now I do think, or should I say, the Dow Jones, and go back and watch my other video titled "Major Market Update Explosion About to Happen." In that video, I talk about how the market's getting ready to explode out of this area. An explosion is about to happen in the market. It's struggling going up, it's struggling going down. We're getting ready for explosion. And if the explosion is to the downside, you bets believe, that's right, I said bets. You bets believe that gold and silver will penetrate and break straight through with a vengeance, that 1300 level. So that's what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing this whole thing set up. I'm seeing, and that's what I think explosion very soon over the next 4 weeks is going to be to the downside on the US market, and then I think gold and silver are going to take off. Hey, I could be wrong, but that's just what I see. Same for silver. But silver, if I go into silver, guys, silver is the one that is actually holding up the strongest. It just seems to be holding up and holding up and holding up. If I go to my SLV chart, you can see this is what's happening with the SLV. The SLV chart was actually up slightly, 0.24%, and GLD was basically break even, 0.5%. So the silver for me still to this day is the SLV chart anyway for me, with my options trading, to me is the best trading going out there. Now you can see the market actually running down to here, and you can see where the stochastics are. Same for this as well too. So we may get a little bit more movement to the downside. It does look like that for the short term, but again, that's for the short term. This is absolutely short term, and I believe the next couple of days, and with Brexit and stuff like that, things are really gonna unravel from now on. You watch July, guys, is gonna be a volatile month. If you go back and once again look at my Dow Jones video, explosion about to happen. That video shows you that July is going to be a volatile month. We're going to get ready for some big movements. And I absolutely strongly believe that July is the month that we start to see some big downward movement, because the triangle patterns are starting getting ready to explode, and it's going to be an explosion. We're going to explode real soon. So by looking at these stochastics, we may get a little bit more rundown. We may get a little bit more rundown through here, and then maybe turn back up through there. So, but overall, guys, we're still at that level through there. We want to see it break that $17 level. $17 level is that level that silver just can't get past, and obviously 1300 is for the gold as well too. So overall, guys, and what's actually happening through there, I do see that it's gonna be a crazy time with gold and silver. But ultimately, guys, I see US stock market going down. But for the next 6 months, this is the bigger picture, by the way. For the next 6 months, I see US stock market going down, and I do see the and then I see gold and silver, especially silver, going up to the 24 to 26, maybe even a lot more. Just depends on what happens with the economy. But I do see these things going up a lot more, and I do see the overall US economy going down. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course. And I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.